mi èmi ọba nínú olórin ìyá níbi láyé. ẹgbẹ́ wa lẹ́wà ká múra sí orin ìwà rere ò ní dánilọ́yẹ. ìwà rere ènìyàn bí mo dé mo ṣì mọ̀ ọ́ sí. Látìfù wà lálùwà bàbá mi nù balógun ẹgbẹ́ wọn. ìwà lẹ́bí mọ́dé mú sí òun kì í yó. Látìfù mi àyídé agbájẹ́ lára o ṣíàmánù ẹgbẹ́ wọn ni o. bí mọ́dé mú sí òun kì í. Láyé nìyàn láti pípa o àṣìṣà ṣàmọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wọn. Múmútà òwò Adégbọ́lá Sẹ́ríkì ẹgbẹ́ o. Ràúfù bàbá Dàmọ́tì dájọ́ rà lẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni o. ènìyàn bí mo lè mú kí n rántí o. Alihaji Tijani ọtún ẹgbẹ́ wọn o. Ganiu bàbá Dẹ̀rífà fáínà ẹgbẹ́ wọn. ìwà ẹ̀jọ̀ ènìyàn. Ẹni ló fi jí mi ìfìyà bá o, ìyá yín ni wọ́n máa jí gbé. Ohun tí ẹ bá rò ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n ẹ gbọ́ pé wọ́n jójúmọ́ ẹ̀gbá rí láyé. Ẹrù ẹlẹ́rù náà ń gbé kárí, wọ́n bá tí wọ́n lọ́wọ́ dẹ́ndẹ́rẹ́ lórí fún wọn. Ohun tí ẹ bá rò ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n ẹ gbọ́ pé wọ́n jójúmọ́ ẹ̀gbá rí láyé. Mi ò rí jàgùdà tí ó tọwọ́ bàbò aládé. Lábẹ́ èkéde, irú àgbà wo náà máa dá sí? Irọ́ ni wọ́n pa kò lè ṣe èṣe bóyá tì mí lọ jàgùdà. Ìyá yín ni wọ́n máa jí gbé. Mo tún fẹ̀sọ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni ńlá tí wọ́n tẹ́gbẹ́ sí ẹ̀wà Olúwa. Kámi tán kàlùkù lẹ́tàn rẹ̀. Wọ́n ti kó wá ti Ìbàdàn wá o. Ìlú ló kù la ò lè sọ. Gbogbo mi ò ní mo rí ẹkún. Bọ́mọdé kò kí àgbà mọ̀. Mo ní láti kún. Ẹgbẹ́ láwà òré ti kún. Àwọn tó ń wá wà wọ́n rí wa. Mo wọlé mi dákun jọ̀wọ́ o. Mo bá fẹ́ lomi àjẹ. Wàá tún yọ̀fà ọtí ló bá fẹ́. Ẹ̀yin ará abiyẹ lè pè lẹ́yìn mi o. Afẹ́kọ́ lọ̀rọ̀ yé ń fẹ́ lọ o. Ẹlẹ́tọ̀ òṣùwọ̀n ẹ bá tọrẹ o. Adóbẹ̀rẹ̀ lú lórúkọ ọba o. ọmọ ṣùwé bàtú ọmọ jọjọ alápọn. bọ́ọ̀lì bá lẹ́nu ká máa dúpẹ́ táyọ̀ olúwa lóko bá rò wọ́n nínú mọ́ létí àwọn olùfẹ́ wa. ànímọ́ olóòlè ṣe bí alájẹ ni mò ń pè ṣùgbọ́n olóòní kò mí lọ́wọ́. agbẹ́dọ́gbọ̀rẹ̀ bá mi nílé ìdára ara bí fún mi orí àtẹ̀rẹ̀ àkòrè wálé o. ànímọ́ olóòlè ṣùgbọ́n olóòní kò mí lọ́wọ́. àwọn bàjẹ́ bàbá fẹ́ yọ àwọn ẹ̀dá ru ẹ̀rọ òní bá wọn ṣe o. ẹni mo lè ṣe.
Because of this. And clicking justice from Mohbad, all I saw was live videos, especially from they are not speaking to the issues at all. Majorly threats, calling for some people to die, cloud chasing, update from the police, no update from lawyers, and it is becoming confusing. This is not how this case started. You remember that this young man died on September 12th, and it brought uprising, and the police were quick to action from the uprising. We give that to them. They had a press conference stating that this is what they'll do. They'll carry out investigation, follow the rule of law, detailed and professional, fair evidential investigation, which we all say that is right, that is good. And they did the investigation, and from the investigation we got, and we listened to the press conference for the police, the CP Idowu that was replaced now, they stated some facts from their hand, and some facts have not been open to the public. The fact they stated was the fact that this young man went for a program, came back for a program. At the program, he had an injury from an altercation with his friend. Watching the interview of the friend, Claude Pine Boy, he did not mention the area of the fight. Maybe he intentionally left it out for some purpose. His lawyer was by his side, but he did not mention that area that Mohbad hit a car. But the police, quite all right, provided a video, a picture evidence of the car that was broken, and they also showed his swollen arm. And they said that was what led to they calling a nurse to come and treat Mohbad. And there was a reaction to the drugs and all that was given to him. Quite all right. Now, what are we requesting for that the police said they will do? Where is the autopsy? A good question. Where is the toxicology report? Is a good question. We have not gotten that. The case in the court, quite all right. There are some information that the Nigerian police, Lagos police should give to the public, because this information arriving from the public is giving room for naysayers to cook up so lot of stories. We will still get on what they think happened, what did not think happen, what is in the component of the body of this young man, what did he react to that made him to lose his life. That's what autopsy and toxicology report gives to us. We have not gotten that. There was an issue before now that he was arrested by NDLA and all that. There was drug issue and all that. They have injected him. It was all over social media. This autopsy and toxicology report will confirm this to us. It's been 3 months now. Where is this report? And remember, the police said it, and speaking from the word of the CP, that it's not just about the death of Mohbad alone. We are looking for justice for Mohbad. Justice in the sense that all what this young man went through while he was alive, when they were hassled, they were bullied, they were threatened to his life. We made him to write a petition on June this year, 25th, 27th of June. Where is the justice on this issue? Why are we not talking about this issue? Why are we on social media talking about whose family is this, whose not family is that? Those issues are not important. We're still going to get to the family. That is what we are calling for the police to do. To bring out these issues to the light. The issues that can be shared with the public that will not affect the court process. There are issues that they can bring to the light. And there's a lesson here. Before I continue on the police, we should not threaten people in our society. You can't go around start threatening people because you have police backing, because you think you have court backing, or because you think you have a political backing. You don't threaten people. If you have issues with people, follow the law. It's a lesson for the police to take threats seriously. A lesson for the police. Just this week, I've had 2 people calling me that there's a case in Alagbon, and when I hear the case, I'm very sad. Why is Alagbon receiving case of somebody is having case with his company? A young girl that is earning how much? Is having issues with a company of replaced material. Can't the divisional police in that area handle that case? Why is Alagbon taking such a case? Why are they wasting time on? It's a criminal investigation department that should work on real criminal cases. From indication, the details and the petition that Mr. Aloba wrote was not taken serious to the public. That's what we see. It was not taken serious. Threat of his life. It was not taken serious. Where is the justice in that area? The people also should be wary of threats. Don't go around threatening. It's so much now on social media. People don't want to threaten anybody because you cannot threaten. No, why are we allowing this in our society? We're not scavengers. We're not scavengers. Threat is a no. And people making threats. Whether you are joking or you are serious or you are just doing it because you feel you can say it. There are words that, what's the name of this man now? There's something Balogun did. What's his popular name? Sam Larry. There are words that he said that on social media, threatening words everywhere. And it's implicating him now. Do not go around threatening people. You are not the law. Do not go around. I'm a court here, I have police here. Those people are under the law. The president of this country is under the law. The governor of this state is under the law. Because you know governor, you know anybody, you know about whatever, gives you no right to threaten people. And we all saw that when the case came to light, all the people that we claim they know, they begin to say, oh, I don't know him, I don't know him. You know? So these are the issues that we are looking for justice. He wrote a petition. And what did the petition say? Threat of life, malicious damage of properties, there were witnesses. He said value as sum of 5 million, assaults, occasioning harm, oppression, and conduct likely to cause breach of peace against him. He mentioned the name of these people. He said Sam Larry Elegushi. He said Obele and others. 27th of June. Where is justice on this? The police invited Sam Larry and Naira. There was investigation. What came out of the investigation? What came out of the investigation? Even attached pictures. He attached picture of the assault. And I saw something on social media that we need to correct it. Someone said they were trying to show him their power. Which power? Why are we allowing this terrible statement in our society? No matter how rich or powerful you are, you have no power over anybody. Are you a giver of life? Are you a giver of life? If you kill, come back. If you kill and give it back, then go ahead and do it. But nobody can do that. So why is somebody saying they were not showing him this power? What power? Whatever issue Sam Larry and Naira Marley had with Mohbad when he was alive, they should follow the law in treating it. They should not have used threats or whatever conduct to take against it. That is the justice we are asking for, not just about the death of Mohbad alone. The police have not told us anything on this issue. They have not. They arrested them, they were in jail for like 2 months, and they went to court and they bailed them, shorty 20 million. What is the end of the case? Why did Mohbad write in his petition that they said connected to Elegushi. That's why they are doing all this thing. It is in the petition. The police should tell us why he wrote that there. That is what the investigation will do. 26 people, the police told us they called to be investigated on this issue. If I sit down all the 26 people, I will have an update for you. I am not the police. If I sit down 26 people, I have an update for you. The police have not given us any update on this issue, this main issue. The issue of the assault, harassment of Mohbad has been avoided. No, it should not be. That's the justice we are talking about. Those are the justice. And why are we doing this? So that young people, either politicians, young entertainers, will not face this kind of threat anymore. Nobody should threaten anybody in the society. Nobody should beat up anybody. No talk. Nobody should be beating up anybody for any reason. Who are you to beat people? Who are you to lay your hands on people? If you have any problem with you, treat it personal. If you have any problem with them, go to the courts. We have problem with government. Do we beat them on the streets? Do we beat them on the street? We follow the law. Yes, we agitate. We do press conferences. We demand for justice. There must be justice on that case. The police must open it up and tell us why exactly did Mohbad write that in his petition June 27, 2023. Just June. And do you know one reason why we're also doing this? We don't want to make that mistake. Many of us, especially activists, were not aware of these issues. But so a lot of people are aware and they're chatting it on social media. But because most of the issues that we treat are always political, so we did not see it. We did not know what's going on. Because we handle threats, it means ourselves. Activists are threatening regularly. We know how we handle it, but many of us did not know, and we're not aware of the issue of Mohbad. And we don't want to make that mistake. Now that we are hearing that, and we are seeing, not just hearing, because I took my time to watch some of those videos, that there's a threat on his wife, there's a threat on his son. For what? Whatever you think anybody has done personal or that has affected this case, you must follow the law in bringing it out. We need an update from the police on that investigation that I just explained now. Why was Mohbad attacked? But those people, they must tell us why. This public case is a public case. From my experience, when police are silent on issues, it's because there's a string somewhere. Or they know a lot. Don't assume that they know a lot that they feel they don't want to say it, they don't want to share it. The public must be aware why Mohbad was attacked. Whoever you are protecting, even if it's Mohbad you are protecting, even if it's whoever you are protecting, we must know why he was attacked like that. Depressed. This young man has a mother, and at that time the mother said she cannot even claim that she's the son of Mohbad because of threats. A threat that is as high as that. It's a terrible one. And the police must give us all these details. They must give us all this information. Why? Because they are the ones that are in the custody of every information. Even the family don't know everything. Press don't know everything. But the police that have gathered 26 people together have quality information that they can share to the public. They must give us those information. It does not affect the court process. We know information that can affect us. There are facts that they can tell us. Why was Sam Larry coming after Mohbad? Why? Why? We want to know whether big or small. Or was it not? There's the video evidence. And someone said they just wanted to show him Agba. No! You don't attack people to show them Agba. We have young people in our, we know we correct them. We don't threaten them. Don't threaten your younger ones to show them that you are older than them. But that was done. And in that petition, he wrote cutlass, he wrote gun, and they came in with that day. Is he lying? The police should tell us. And there were witnesses. Satan was in that video. And they called him for questioning too. What did he say? Those are the justice for Mohbad that we are talking about. I said almost all suspects have been released. But we are not sure. Has Primeboy been released? Why? Why has it not been released? They should tell us. The auxiliary nurse has not been released. Yes. From our civil experience, we understand that she administered a drug when she was not trained for it. Because she's an auxiliary nurse. No special. Oh yes, quite all right, you can hold her. Why are they holding Primeboy? They should tell us. If they are releasing Primeboy, there was an altercation with Mohbad, and they have released the people that were after his life. What's going on? Are you understanding my question? Primeboy had an altercation with him, he's a friend. That's what he told. The police also gave us that story. But the people that were attacking him, threatening him, who I wrote a petition for, are out of prison already after 2 months. Yes, they can bail them, and the case is in court. But why? They should tell us why. They have collected their passport and they cannot travel. They should tell us why they have been released, but Prime Boy has not been released. What is the story behind Prime Boy? Is the autopsy and the toxicology test. We must see it. It is important. The assault case is part of the justice that we are talking about in this issue. That's the issue that we have with the police. Those are the issues that we have with the police. The assault case, the threat to life, they should make it light and should tell us why that boy's life was being threatened. How man's life was being threatened? A married man, for that matter. And for the death, the autopsy and toxicology report is putting it on hold. And I'll tell you why when we get to the family area. Now, family. And I'm talking to the family and I want them to understand some things. Any issue is clear. It is very clear that there were personal problems or personal issues in the family even before young Mohbad died. It is clear. If you have those issues so public at this period that you are looking for justice for your son, the family should calm down and seek justice. Not all this back and forth. We are team Wunmi. We are team Baba Mohbad. We are team another name. No, please, this is not Big Brother Africa. You are seeking for justice for a young man that died in a mysterious manner. And before his death, he suffered a lot. Whatever problem you have, and the ones that cannot be treated internally, go to court. You have lawyers. Don't turn social media to dragging face and dragging face. Get directions. Talk to your lawyers. Any issue that your lawyer feel that they need to make public, they will make public on your behalf. You don't just have to come online and just start talking anyhow. There have been a lot of outbursts, emotional outbursts. Take it back. Take those emotional outbursts back and focus on the real issue at hand. If you have suspected the Nigerian police, kudos to them. They said, if you have information for us, if you have how you can direct us, come and give it to us. They said it. All these people that are coming online, we know this one did this, we know that one did this. Please, please, take those information that you know, take it to the police. If you take the police to the police with your evidence, with your facts, and they did not treat it, then you can come to the public and let's bring the issue to light. Not someone from UK, US, and South Africa just picking anyhow like it was in the room when everything happened. All these issues, and the family is following on that drama. No. Family should get themselves together. You have the right to demand for justice. You have the right to all what you are demanding for. If you cannot settle some of them personally within yourself, then seek court. There's no issue that the law cannot address. And get justice from the court of law. Not packing your family meeting like kids, like children. All that, social media never forgets. All these things will be played back tomorrow. You need to stop. You need to stop. And we are also going to, that's what I'm doing this year, counseling the family. What human rights does is not just about fighting for people alone. We counsel people in how they can seek justice. We counsel the families. Understand to now. The families of Mohbad, the father side, the mother side, and every area, the wife, seek counsel, apply wisdom. Many of those people that are throwing light to your social media, they don't care. Most of them don't care. They just want to trend and have 2 million likes. They do not care. Seek proper counsel, seek wisdom, and whatever you are fighting for, which is your right, fight for it through the court of law. Talk to your lawyers. They will address this issue. That is it on the family. Very important. Now, we go to those making threats. And I want us to listen very carefully. I have some cyber crime issues here on my hand, and I'm going to read a few of them. And I'm also going to mention some names too. You know, there have been so many statements. In fact, I was tired. If you go online and create a video, you see the videos are many. I was tired. Someone has said somebody will not give birth again. Someone has said the child will die. Someone has said someone is a wish. Someone has said someone that started about to dead like he was in the room when it was happening. Someone has said people are sleeping around. Then they're putting something in Indomie like they were there. They are ghosts. They are ghosts. They are everywhere. Someone has said someone that told the nurse to ingest them. Like, you are even in South Africa. How did you even know all this? Someone has said it was Wunmi that was there when Mohbad died. It was Darosha that stabbed him. Mohbad, someone even said Mohbad is appearing to him, giving him information. What is wrong with us in this country? It is what the issue of Mohbad has turned to. Social media clouting. I'm telling you, you can go and check it if I'm lying. Mohbad, someone tapped me at the back. What is all these jokes? When a young man died in his prime, people are joking about it. I doing social media claim, and somebody is actually interviewing that person. If not because of court of law, I can almost slap the person. But you know, we are human rights officers. You know, you normal. Someone need to reset the brain of some people in this country. Reset their brain. The child will not grow to 1 year. Someone will say we send kidnapper. Do people even know the caliber of what is coming out from their mouths? You're going to send kidnapper on what is not even your family issue. You will send kidnapper to somebody and you said it. You know, she will drink poison. Don't come to Agege. Don't come to Ikorodu. What is wrong with you? You all over Agege. Even the king of Ikorodu now said, don't want to come to Ikorodu. What gives you so confident to say someone should not step? All these things are terrible. Police said it. Come forward if you have evidence. There's even someone, additional Kabiru, that or whatever. He expressly said it, that it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad. He said it. Doesn't know the implication of what he's saying. Can he defend it in the court of law? These are the funny statements that has been going on these issues. And I cannot pronounce some of their names because they are very funny names. We are going to call those names and we are going to read the law to them. We are all demanding for justice for the case of Mohbad. But when you have turned it to crime, bully, and so, in fact, there is information that the young woman have received over 5 calls of threat in private numbers. For what? Is that how we are going to get justice? You know? 5 calls. Apart from those that are doing their social media thing. There's Westo Adekunle Adejumo. There's Perkins Rules. Perkins Rules. Please don't be correcting me. There's Larry Omodi African TV. Afrila Dogun Omogba. All these funny names. Bukola Jesse. Kudi, Kudi courtroom. Someone has a courtroom on social media. Temi Ku Paivo also. Parino. Papariano. Edowu Adebanwo. Baby girl. Tenny Omologo. Mama Eshe. Veron. Iya blog. Kofi. Lady S. Tachi. Adaku Okin. Omo Success. Adaku Ewo Shama correct me. Okin gbọ́ wọn. Sele Essay. Kofi TV. Laughing. All sorts of names. Now, they are giving false informations. They are doing cyberbullying. They are making factual statements like they were there. They should take it down. Because series of petitions will be coming in. And some of them will even travel to come and give evidence in courts on these issues. False narrative, conspiracy, falsifying statements that the police have not told us yet. All these people, they must stop this. Because you are posing, you are giving the public false narrative, you are giving cyberbullying, and you are taking the mind of the people away from the issues onto unnecessary issues that does not concern me and you. And these things are against the law of the land. That's why I printed it. I'm not just telling you things out of emotions. They are strictly against the law of the land. cyber stalking. I'm going to read B straight. Causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, obstruction, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, needless anxiety. All these are offense. 7 million, 3 years in jail. Hope they know. They should get their right acts. Retract those unnecessary statements. And if they have evidence, like the police have said, factual evidence, call the police and give them these evidences so that they can use it in their investigation. Gentlemen of the press, I will stop here and take our questions. And our lead also will be adding something in the course of the question. Thank you. Questions now.
Justice for Mohbad. 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 Justice now. Justice now. Justice now. Justice now. Justice now. Justice now. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad.
You're the guy with a gun, the person who would do anything you love. But did you know you could go to jail for simply doing the right thing to keep your family safe? Don't end up behind bars because you didn't know what would happen after a self-defense incident. And that's why the USCCA has created a 100% free guide, the 6 things you didn't know would happen when the police arrive. Failing to understand these 6 things could be the difference between freedom and a lifetime behind bars. That's not what I would want for you, and I don't think that's what you want for yourself. Click the video right now to download your free guide that will teach you the 6 things